Good evening, everyone. Today is Wednesday, September 23rd, around 6 p.m. here in New York City. The temperature is 80 degrees Fahrenheit, a beautiful day. In Celsius, I believe that is 27 degrees Celsius. And we're not gonna have a beautiful day like this one for a little while, so I just wanted to bring you a little something from Times Square. How's everyone doing? Hi in America, hi KD, hi Happy Chicks. Thank you for joining. Oh, Mr. Kopp is here as well, thank you. These are one of the last days of a beautiful day in New York City before we get into the cloudy, cold days. So I just wanted to walk around and bring you something. Hi Mark, how are you doing? Yes, I think most of the Times Square videos that I have done were at night, really late at night. So I just, I figured, I bring an alternative, bring something during the daytime. There you go. Hi, Christian. A lot more packed than it used to be. Still not as packed, but at least there's some activity going on. Just wanted to show you. Hi, Rachel. And today's a Wednesday, so it's not going to be too busy. Hi, DT. Hi, KG. Thank you so much again. Thank you for the super chat. So to give you guys a couple of fun facts, background about Times Square. So Times Square was called Times Square in 1904, and before that it was, I believe, Longacre Square, which is weird. But it got its name after the New York Times moved to the area in 1904. Keep switching between the two. But, so yeah, that's how it got its name. Just like Herald Square, it's named after a newspaper. And another, Pelé, Brazil. Yes, the Pelé store is to my left. Maybe we'll go there later. Lots of construction going on, so I'm gonna be as loud as possible. There are a lot of activities going on here. Lots of construction as usual, per usual. Hi, Judith. There you go, lots of stores. And one interesting thing that I learned about the stores at Times Square is that, or the buildings, they have to have a minimal amount of screen display and lighting. That's a regulation. So if they want to have a business here, if they want to build something here, they have to have some type of lighting. Because, I mean, one of the reasons that a lot of people come here is for the ritz and glamour and, all the lights and, beautiful ads and so on. So, all right, there's some type of dance going on that side. All right, let's see. Maybe let's walk down this way. Yeah, there aren't as many tourists these days. Not that many. Wow, that's crazy. A lot of the people, I believe, are either from upstate New York, maybe Connecticut, New Jersey, and sometimes, Philadelphia and other states as well. Excuse me. So, and because of the 14-day quarantine rule, a lot of people wouldn't enjoy coming here because they would have to stay in a hotel for 14 days. And you know one crazy thing about Times Square is that about 50 million people visit Times Square every year. Of course, that's not the case now, but imagine 50 million people come to Times Square every year. So that's about 340,000 people a day, or about that in a day. That's just crazy. Right now, maybe, I don't know, maybe 10, 20,000 a day, maybe. That's a rough estimate. Maybe. Hi, CRH. Yeah, we have visited some of these stores at night, but I also wanted to show you what it looks like during the day when the sun is still out. Oh yeah, this a lot of people honk in New York. That was one of the things that threw me off, because you know, in California, barely anybody honks. You know, if you honk, it's like it has to be an emergency. It has to be something crazy. You know, like just you can't just honk. Everybody just looks at you like there's something wrong with you, you know? Hi, Ivy Lynn. How are you doing? I hope you're feeling better. Hi, Lisa. How are you doing? A lot busier than what it was a couple of months ago. Not too busy. Not nearly as busy as it was pre-pandemic, of course. Oh, thank you, Ivy. Appreciate it. Let's see what's going on over there. There's always something going on at Times Square. There's always something. Oh. Such a beautiful city. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hi, Darrell. How are you doing? Let's see. I'm gonna go towards the front, see what's going on. Yeah, not sure what's going on, but let's see. Oh, not sure at all. I'm not sure at all. Oh, thank you so much. All right. Okay, thank you. All right. Apparently this is a theater, because a lot of the theaters are closed now. So they're bringing their performance here at Times Square, which is nice. There you go. This is what it is. Jurassic farce. Let's see.
In this corner, weighing in at 20,000 pounds from the Evanston Formation, representing the Blue Party, Triceratops. And in this corner, weighing 30,000 pounds from the Hell Creek Formation representing the Red Party.
All right.
There is a giant meteor hovering.
Okay, I think that's enough.
To destroy all life.
Hi, Just Kate. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Do you guys remember this guy? This guy's everywhere. He's at Union Square, Times Square. He has a nice hat on. He's at Herald Square as well. There you go. This is one of the oops, my camera is acting up. One of the iconic attractions at Times Square, the huge flag. And there seems to be some type of construction going on here on this side. But hey, this is in New York, so there's going to be construction all the time. That's how it is in New York. Yes, a lot of New Yorkers avoid Times Square. They go out of their way to avoid Times Square. That's true. But nowadays, it's not as busy, so some of them are actually enjoying it, coming here and, you know, enjoying Times Square. But most of the time, absolutely. A lot of people avoid Times Square. A lot of New Yorkers, I should say. I mean, I know people who live in New York and have not been to Times Square for months, if not, you know, at least a year. That's true. That is true. Yeah, so it's a lot quieter. I mean, one, it's a Wednesday. And second, you know, there's not a whole lot going on right now, so it's not as busy. All right, let me see. Let me just walk down this way and see if I can find something interesting for you guys. Oh, there's the CNBC office to my left. So if you watch CNBC, or CNBC US, I should say, because every region has a different one. Oops. There you go. A Squawk Box. And as you guys know, near Times Square is the theater district. A few blocks near Times Square. And that used to bring in a lot of people, you know, going to Broadway shows, musicals, all that stuff. But now it's... Hi, my Haitian friend. How you doing? Yeah, but nowadays there's nothing going on. You know, no plays or theater or anything. So most of them are closed, and there's nothing going on. I think maybe if the theater's open, it might, you know, that might bring in a lot of people to Times Square. All right, just to give you an idea of where I am. There you go. We might hear a good music over here. There you go. So down this way is the theater district. Down that way. Yeah, see, even the food carts are empty. Nobody's lining up. I need to come to Toronto. I need to visit Toronto. Toronto's been on my list for a while. What? They're taking reservations for next April? Really? That's interesting. I guess they're hoping that the theaters are going to open by then, by that time. Interesting. There you go, and there's the subway right in front of me. To go to different parts of New York, or Queens, or let's see, and to the east side as well. To the east side of New York. There you go. All right. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this is busy? Is this what you expected in Times Square at this time? Let me know. From Guatemala, not even close, absolutely. Times Square is a lot busier than this. But like I said, you know, compared to a couple of months ago, there's at least something going on. I literally used to, like 2 months, 3 months ago, I used to walk on these same streets and there was barely anyone. Barely anyone. It felt like I was just, you know, I was one of the few people in the city. It was empty. I mean, it still looks empty, but compared to what it was a couple of months ago, not too bad. Not too bad. And the building to my left, hi Tiago, how are you doing? This building to my left is the headquarters for Thomson Reuters, the news agency, or the news channel. They used to have a lot of security here right in front of the door. I don't see that today. Let's see. Some of the offices are open and some of them are not. Some of the stores are open and some of them are not. So it's a mix of everything right now. You can't say either or. You can't say, oh, you know, things are going back to normal or are not going back to normal. It's kind of it's kind of hard to say, to make that type of conclusion. We're gonna have to wait and see. We're gonna have to wait and see. And another fun fact is the biggest crowd that came to Times Square was in 1945, after the end of the Second World War. About 2 million people showed up at Times Square. That's crazy, right? 2 million people came to Times Square at once, in one day. Let's see, what else? Oh, I'm sure you guys know about the bull drop, right? During New Year's. The first one happened in 1907. That was the first one. Look at this. A lot of the theaters are closed shut to a point where it does not feel like they're going to open anytime soon. I hope they do, though. I hope they do, because it brings in a lot of traffic, a lot of activities to the city. You know, a lot of the hotels, you know, can go back to business as usual, possibly. And I just learned, actually, that the Hilton at Times Square went out of business. So if that went out of business, that's not a good sign. That is not a good sign at all. because that was one of the hotels in the city that survived, or at least that was open during the pandemic. They were able to accommodate, nurses that came from different parts of the country to help New York. So that one went out of business, and a few of them are still closed. No one knows if they will open. So according to the article that I read, it seems like it's going to be a domino effect. Starting with that one, going to the others, and so on. All right, I'm just gonna go walk down this way and then turn right and go back up. I just wanted to show you as much of this as possible before it gets dark. We're not gonna have a nice day for a little while, so we might as well use it. All right, friends, let's see what else. More construction, more renovation. Just like a typical New York. Some of these businesses are still closed. Oops. My camera's acting up. Oh. I apologize. I apologize, my gimbal is pretty much out of commission. It's long overdue for a change. All right, this used to be one of the go-to places for a lot of tourists. The Times Eatery. The food is not that good, but yeah, it seems to be a very popular place for a lot of tourists. I don't know. I'm guessing they just don't have an option, or they don't know their options when they come to New York. All right, let's see. Let's go this way. I'm using Osmo 2, but I think I'm gonna get Osmo 3 pretty soon because this one is just so much jaywalking. Absolutely, of course, this is New York. You gotta jaywalk. You have to. Otherwise, you can't keep up. Thank you for joining, Crystal. And you know what? I actually wanted to see the Book of Mormon for a long time. And I kept telling myself, oh, I have time. I'll watch it one day, another time, whenever friends visit, this and that and that. Now there's a pandemic and all the Broadway shows are shut. There's no production anymore. So I might not be able to see it ever. Who knows? I hope I do, though. I heard the Book of Mormon, everybody's like, at least you have to watch the Book of Mormon. You have to go and see the Book of Mormon. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'll watch it. And later, tomorrow, later changed into pretty much never. Hello from Romania. Thank you for joining. From England, Isaac Okafor. Thank you for joining. Yeah, so I'm just being careful when I walk. I don't want to move the gear left and right and lose the balance again. So I'm just going to be as careful as possible. I hope it's not too slow for you guys. I hope I'm able to show you as much of it as possible. And there's always smoke coming out of New York, right? Construction, smoke, garbage. Still a beautiful city. Still a beautiful city. Lots of these businesses, restaurants are closed as well. They used to get a lot of their traffic from the theater district in general. There's another one that's shut. West Virginia, Nate. It's weed smoke. That's funny. No, that's steam. All right. Hi from Scotland. Thank you for joining. Oh, the bowling alley is open. Nice. There you go. So at least if you end up coming to New York during this time, you have something to do, right? You can walk around Times Square. You can have some coffee, eat. Go to a bowling alley, right? Bowling shoes. Oh yeah, you got to bring your own. Probably at this time, you might need to bring your own, or sanitize the hell out of it. All right, if everybody's enjoying this, let me know. Go ahead and hit the like button for me. And share it with friends. Oh, there's Ben & Jerry's here. You know, one thing is that I'm not a big fan of Ben & Jerry's. I'm not a big fan. I gotta be honest. There you go. Let's see what flavors they have. Most of the time they have wacky flavors that you never thought of. And some of their names are very interesting as well. There is a good song. There you go. Lots of flavors. This is very famous, Cherry Garcia. Milk and cookies. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Ben & Jerry's. I know most of you guys are, possibly. Just wanted to show you what it's like. How you doing, brother? All right. Ice cream, absolutely. I will sing for you, KD. No, not for you, but just for everyone. All right, I think that's a good amount of time here. Sounds of the city's like laughing at me. Are you saying that I'm not record worthy for my voice? Is that what you're saying? Wait till I have 2 cups of coffee. Hi Mia, how are you doing? Happy chicks, that's funny. At least I know you're gonna buy my CD or my record, right? If I make one. At least I have a copyright. Yeah, that might be a copyright I hope not, but that might be a copyright. I was talking while the music was playing, so who knows? Who knows? Yeah, one of the other best times in New York is, you know, when it's a clear sky like this. When it's a clear day, walking around is the best thing. One of the best things that you could do. Like the lighting, the skyscrapers, clear skies, it's beautiful. It just makes for like a great walk. Jose Navarez, thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. All right. As you can see, some of these businesses are open, but there's barely anybody in the stores. Maybe one or two customers. Not so much going on. Not so many shoppers. All right. And there's a T-Sot store here. It is closed. Oh, there's the Golden Man. How you doing today? All right, so let's see if we can go to one of the stores that you guys have been asking for some time. Let's see. All right. Hi Hendrix, how are you doing? We're not going into a mall today. Lucky for you. No malls. All right, I'm gonna pull my mask because it just sounds weird talking over a mask. Wow, it looks like the Polo Association store is out of business. I wouldn't be surprised. Hello from Colombia. Where in Colombia, my friend? Where in Colombia? Let me know. Lots of cool figures over here on this side. Yeah, see, this store went out of business. This store used to be super busy. Look at that. It used to be packed with lots of tourists who come to splurge. Oh. Whoa, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Thank you, Hendrix. Thank you, Hendrix. Wow, that guy failed. Wow.
Good footage. You got it all?
No, I did not. I missed it by a second. Yes. Wow. Oh, wait. Why are you driving my car, sir? There you go. Another McLaren. But yeah, in any case, the guy was doing some tricks on his motorbike, and he fell. And cars were coming behind him, but luckily he didn't get hit or anything, which is good. He just fell. Yeah, they do a lot of tricks around this area. I don't know. It seems like a popular place for a lot of tricks. I don't know, like bikers, motorbikes. Cars, everybody wants to do tricks at Times Square. This is like one of the busiest intersections in the city. I don't know why anybody would want to do, know something crazy here, but they do. So yeah, if we wait here for maybe 30, 40 minutes, we're gonna see a lot of crazy things. And thank you again, Hendrix, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's getting darker. That is the famous Marriott Marquis. A nice view of Times Square, nice view of the city. There you go. This is the type of view that I want to bring to you guys. 360 view of Times Square. There you go. That's right, Craig. Let's see. Another business that went out of business right here. I wonder what it was. Our hotel's open. They are open, but at a limited capacity. Not everything is open. It's very limited. Yes, Edinburgh walks. I know my British and my Brazilian viewers are going to appreciate this. And I apologize, I don't know any of these teams. I don't know which teams they are. So, okay, that's Manchester City. I can see that. Oh, that's Ajax Amsterdam. Okay. I'm reading the names now, right now as we speak. That's Liverpool, right? There you go. All right, we're going to spend a little bit of time here. Not too much time. There you go, for my Brazilian viewers. There you go, Pele. Arsenal, are you an Arsenal fan, DT? How cold it is? How cold is it? So when I started, it was about 27 degrees Celsius, which is 80 degree Fahrenheit. That's what it was. Right now, I'm definitely sure it has dropped. Montego Bay in the house. Montego Bay, Jamaica, right? There you go. You need your mask. Whenever you come to a store in New York City, it's mandatory. A lot of coffee mugs. There you go. I'm trying to see if I can find Arsenal. Toronto's here. Oh, this is like more U.S. teams and a couple of German teams. Bayern Munich is there. Lots of American teams. Let's see. Let's walk this way. How you doing, sir? All right, we have Manchester City. Again. Oh, there's Pele right there. You should buy something. Not right now. And that's the good thing about the stores here. You can walk in and explore and not have to buy. And I don't need to buy anything at this time. Oh, wow, that's a huge screen. Look at that. All right. I think the connection is not as great inside the store, so I apologize. I just wanted to walk inside because a few of you guys have asked me to go inside this store. All right, I don't see Arsenal, DT. Doesn't look like I'm able to find it easily. It's a nice store. It's a huge store. I think it used to be a lot bigger than this. Oh, I think that's Arsenal right there. There you go. There you go. And this is what? I can't remember this one. Yeah. use or they wear during games, or this is more like a training jersey. There's a difference, right? Okay, we have gone that way, so let's go this way now. Back to the street, absolutely. I don't want to bore everybody in the store just, checking out everything, so it's good to switch it up. But I had to keep my promise. Because a lot of Brazilian viewers are like, go to ⁴ Store, you have to visit ⁴ Store. I have done my duties, my friends. And you can get ice cream right there. There's an ice cream truck. Everybody knows the sound. Everyone knows that sound. Mr. Softy, yes. That's right. Oh, thank you, James. I appreciate it. Oh, wow. They have different kinds, different flavors. There you go. Soft serve. Soft serve ice cream. Or you could just go to Hershey's. That looks amazing, right? Or you could go to the Hershey store. I'm not a big fan of Hershey, so I'm just gonna stand here. Yeah, I know, I'm not a fan of Hershey's. Not a fan at all. Custard King, nice. You like the cheese store, Darrell? Come on. You know I don't like cheese. Oh, Welsh. Welsh Wonder. Yeah, I'm not a fan either. You know what's better? What's better is the British brand. I forgot the name. Cadbury? That one is much better. There you go. If you wanna grab something from the carts. I don't know, just the flavor doesn't taste right. I don't know, just it's not that great. Not that I wouldn't eat it. I would eat it. I mean, it's fine. But if I had options, I wouldn't choose it. No, it's yeah, you would have to buy it from specialty stores. You would have to buy it maybe from like Amazon. You can't find it everywhere. No, Cadbury's is not available everywhere. All right, time to cross. All right, another news station here. Lots of news stations report from Times Square. You like Popeyes? That's interesting. That's Louisiana chicken. Straight from Louisiana. I know you like cheese, Darrell. Don't make me bring that British accent, my friend. You know I don't like cheese. All right, friends. So there's a Krispy Kreme that opened recently, and it is one of the popular spots. Hi, Tori. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. All right, it's getting dark, so let me keep walking as fast as I can. All right, there's another Dos Caminos over here. I think I showed you one the other day in Chelsea. It's always packed. As you can see, there are so many people who go to that place. And based on the ratings, it doesn't even have great ratings, but it seems like a very popular place. Hello from Paraguay. Thank you. No. Thank you for that, Crystal. Yeah, I do my best to, stay alert as much as possible. Yeah, kind of. So once you walk away from the center of Times Square, sort of like dies down, becomes quiet, and you know when you get closer to Columbus Circle, starts getting busy again. But now it's starting to look quieter, starting to look more empty, or emptier, I should say. All right, so this is the new Krispy Kreme location. Super, super popular. Now, I mean, today's a Wednesday, so there's no line. But on the weekends, there is a long, long line outside. People wait to get in for at least 30, 40 minutes. And it looks a little busy today, too. There's a place to stand and eat on this side. And there's a waiting line on that side. There you go. They have merchandise inside, different types of merch. Yeah, Krispy Kreme is too sweet for me too. I think the last time I had it was maybe when I was in college, like years ago. Yeah, it's way too sweet for me. It's way too sweet. All right, so this is where a lot of people stand in line to get in on the weekends. There's usually a long line. All right. Hot donuts. Oh, this is part of Krispy Kreme as well. I think this is where you pick up for mobile orders. There you go. I think it opened, I believe, 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. You love Krispy Kreme? Some people do. Some people swear by it. Some people love it. For me, it's just too sweet. All right, another gift store here. A huge store. This is a big one. But as you can see, it's empty. See, we need you guys to visit New York. You guys need to come to New York and add some life and add some vibrance, add some energy to the city. Without tourists, this city cannot exist, you know? We can't go to these stores. You know, we don't go to these stores. So I highly recommend you to come and visit us, okay? There you go. Lots of gifts to take home. But as you know, my camera is fuzzy. I'm sorry. How about now? Who needs souvenirs? Yes, at this point, no. Nobody wants a souvenir. But you know, the other thing that just bothers me about these gift shops in New York City is like they all have the same items. Literally, like they have the same items. How can you have the same items, different prices in every store? What's the point? Yes, 40 plus states. Wow, I thought it was 30. Oh, okay, it's 40 plus now. That's crazy. I know California was removed from that list. And Nevada was removed from the list and then put back on the list again. So who knows? If you are from one of those states that's not on the list, I would highly recommend to visit now before it's too late. All right, friends, maybe let me just cross the street and go up and see if there's anything interesting that I can show you. I might not be back to Times Square anytime soon for the next couple of weeks, possibly a couple of months. So I wanna make sure to show you as much of it as possible. I'm sure you guys are gonna be tired of Times Square after this, right? All right, if you are enjoying this show, go ahead and hit the like button for me. Share this with friends. connection is not as great whenever it's whenever I come to Times Square, because it's like a very dense area, lots of signals. All right, more businesses closed. There you see. Hey, big dog. Another gift shop here. At least there's electronics here. They try to differentiate themselves with a few items, which is great. Yeah, it's pretty much the same things that we have been seeing the last couple of weeks. Nothing different. All right. Yeah, so this Applebee's used to be super packed with tourists, but another story, another business, another story of a business that's not doing that well during these times. Okay. Let's see what we have here. All right, more gift shops. All right. Lots of gift items here. They have a sale for a sweatshirt or a jacket, $14.99. You can get one for $14.99. This is a good gift idea. How's business going, my friend? Okay?
Apparently good.
Not that great, right? Did you guys close during the pandemic, or during the lockdown, or were you open at all?
We opened since in June 15.
June 15. Oh, okay. So you're closed for like 2-3 months.
Yeah, March 14 we closed.
Until June. Wow.
Yeah.
Can I?
From May then June.
June, and then back again. So I guess maybe once the quarantine restriction is lifted, maybe it might help you guys, right? Can I go in? Thank you. Now I'm just showing for viewers on YouTube, what New York is like right now, how things are changing.
Hi, how are you?
All right, friends, let's see. Yep, same old, same old. Oh, you know what? Hendrix, maybe you can get this one. Oh, it's a huge one. There you go. There's an Irish blessing right there. When I count my blessings, I count you twice. That's you guys. Count you guys twice. More mugs, more items, more t-shirts. Somebody criticized me for not showing the price of one of these plates. So let me show it to you. $16.99, $17. This one is $17. There you go. Damn. That's what I said. Okay, let's see how much this one is. Can you guys guess? $20. This one is $20. Yeah, there was a viewer who goes, oh, you talked about the plate, but you didn't check the price. You should have checked the price. I'm like, okay, maybe next time. All right, let's see what we can find here. Anything interesting?
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Good, thank you. kids' items, gift cards, jewelry, stickers, flags, all that stuff. So I think by now you guys have an idea of what to expect at a gift shop in New York, right? For those of you who have not been to New York, I think I have done a decent job with that. Thank you so much. All right, so it looks like they only had 2 customers, including myself, and I don't know how they're surviving, to be honest. I don't know how they're surviving. Lots of these properties, they pay an exuberant amount of money in rent. I learned, you know, some places pay 70, 80 grand a month, which I think is just whew, on another level. It's New York. Forget about it. It's New York. That's New York. Wow, this place is closed. What? So this diner here, I kid you not, like I have never ever seen it without a line, like without a long line. There's always a line here on this side, and there's a line on this side as well, on the corner. Like literally like a long line extending all the way down. I don't even think the food is that great, but there's always a line. But now it looks like it went out of business. Interesting. True, the income in this New York is higher, but at the same time, rent is also much higher in this part of Manhattan, so it makes sense. But in any case, let's see. I think I have shown you as much of it as possible, and let's see, what else did I miss? I think for now that should be good enough. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you watching this and walking with me. I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream here in a minute. I just want to say thank you to everybody. Make sure to hit the like button for me. Share this video with friends. I will bring you more live streams in the coming days and the days ahead. Maybe sometime early in the day, in the next couple of days, and make sure to check out my Patreon page. Join my Patreon if you haven't done so, and check out my merch store. The details should be in the description of this video. Thank you, Just Kate. Thank you, everybody, for joining from different parts of the world: Brazil, Argentina, Peru, and from the U.S., from Florida, Ohio, everywhere. Ending it at Times Square Church. Absolutely, that's the interdenominational church right across the street. In any case, I will go ahead and end it right in front of one of my favorite bakeries in this part of town. You guys know I'm all about bakeries, coffee, and food. And I want to say thank you to everybody for the super chat. Thank you for liking my videos and sharing them with friends and foes, of course, both. Thank you, Judith. All right, let's see. Oops. There you go. So if you are ever in New York, make sure to stop by Princi, an Italian bakery with lots of good bakeries, drinks, all that good stuff. But they close early, so you have to be here before 5 or 6, depending on the day. All right, from Italy, nice. Okay, let me just turn it around and end it with a nice view of the city. There you go, right in front of the Morgan Stanley office. All right, friends, have a good one. Thank you all the mods. Thank you for your help. Thank you for the support. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you. Signing off. Walk, ride, fly from New York City. Take care. Bye, happy chicks.